It was sleep. Is that what it was?
Man, it was raining, so that's why.
Yeah, and everybody sleep well when it's raining.
I'm like, look at me, man.
Tell it. You say tell it.
I woke up early. Like I woke up at 4:30, and I was like, I'm just gonna make it out right before the show. Man, hold up. Okay. Oh, Nikita's at home sick. Sorry, love muffins, Duskins. You should come and eat food at noon if you feel a little bit better.
Nikita's at home sick.
Home cooking.
Sorry, love muffins.
And you know, Chef Dre is coming today.
Yes, she is.
Yeah,
and I'm looking forward to that. Let's get it. Chef Dre, we looking forward to you coming down to the studio. Let's get it.
Because nothing like some home cooking.
All right.
Thank you, Nikita, for tuning in.
I'm just sitting
Good morning,
in the studio,
Nikita.
trying to get to you,
baby. Let's go. How y'all doing this morning?
Look, she says, okay, I feel better. Yep, she can cook. I'm on my way.
Let's go. Hey, I'm with you. Let's get it.
Good morning, Radio Land.
Good morning. What up, Terrence?
Bishop.
Good morning. WGL.
Literally just remembered it's Wednesday, and it's like, it's Chef Dre Day.
Chef Dre Day.
Eat meat.
Eat meat. Let's go. I like it.
Yeah. And so she's going to be doing a demo at noon, and I'm not sure what she's demoing. Last week she did the chicken fried double eggs.
Right.
So
which were amazing, like mind you.
And
amazing.
On the menu this week too.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go then. So, what up, Sean? What up, Courtney?
On it. Let me just go ahead and look it up. Just for
Let's go.
That are planning on coming out here, because you should be planning on coming out here at noon. Delicious food. People, you know, have some drinks, you know, join the fan club, all that stuff.
And don't forget to join the fan club. Y'all know I talk about it every time we come on here. When you come down here today to meet Chef Dre and consume her great meal, be sure to sign up to be a club member at the One Media Hub.
Absolutely.
Do that.
We're talking about dirty jalapenos with mesquite brown sugar bacon wrapped in dirty rice stuffed jalapenos with Cool Ranch dipping sauce. We got chicken fried deviled eggs, which is a chicken fried deviled egg topped with candied bacon and chives. An island stewed chicken, with Caribbean seasoned chicken quarters, stewed in peppers, onions, and a hearty brown sauce, served with two sides. Not sure what two sides are, but I'm sure it's like macaroni and something delicious. Creole rice stuffed catfish. This is what I love.
That sounds good.
Cajun seasoned catfish, stuffed with dirty rice and fried. Thin fried to perfection.
Is it 12 o'clock yet?
I mean, shrimp etouffee bell peppers, which is Creole rice stuffed bell peppers with spicy shrimp etouffee sauce, served with one side.
That's what's up. I'm hungry already.
Oh, here's the sides. I just saw them. Maple bacon yams, Cajun cabbage, or Creole rice.
Oh my God. Come on, 12 o'clock.
Come on,
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock, though, is a cooking demo. 1 o'clock
is the actual.
1 o'clock is when you can buy the plates.
Okay. Got it.
The dessert menu is banana pudding cakes,
which I want to try.
Which is banana cake, vanilla pastry, cream, vanilla wafers with whipped cream, cookies and cream cake, white chocolate Oreo cake, vanilla buttercream, Oreo cookies, or strawberry crunch cake, which is strawberry cake, cheesecake center, strawberry and vanilla cookie crumbs.
Nikita saying yes. Yes. What up, Fred? I see you. What up, Milton? I see you, bro.
So definitely come on by.
Definitely.
Bring your little, so I say bring $20.
Yeah.
I think you should just bring $55. That would cover your $35
Get them.
Fee, and then cover your plate. Then we got your drinks.
Get them. Get them.
Real nice.
Get them. Hey, she gave it to you. $55. Come on, bring down all that. Get a good meal. Become a member. And all the above. Let's have fun out here. And just because it's a little gloomy outside, don't let that stop you from coming down here. Because when you see that gloom outside, just ignore it. Come on down, and you know, food just does something to your heart. It does something to your heart, and it'll make you forget how it looks outside.
Right.
So come on down here and get some of that good food.
And so is liquor.
So will this liquor. Yes, it will. Let's get it.
All right. We are 7 minutes past the top of the hour. You are tuned into the one.
Let's get it.
So I got a little
What up, Smurf?
in the ear for those folks that are tuned into the one right now. So I always say download the app so you can do both listen on the radio and listen on social media live. But I also want to put on some indie I read because Spinderella, everybody remember Spinderella?
Yeah.
Spinderella is still going strong, DJing, doing her thing, traveling. She's in the I Love the 90s tour,
Okay.
all that kind of good stuff. And she is actually looking for some new music to spin.
Really?
So she wants some indie artists. She's really looking for some artists that does disco, which that would be like I don't even know of a disco artist up to date.
Me
you know
either.
what I'm saying? But maybe on party jams or whatever. 'Cause
Right.
she's a DJ. And then I think that's all I got 2 songs for them. We were in the studio. Remember, we got 2 songs. I got 2 songs for them.
Okay.
Anywho,
What up, Maurice? Thank you for tuning in.
if you do have something that you would like to send to Spinderella, I will hit me up. I'll give you the contact. I'm not going to do it for you, but I'll get you the contact so you can send to him or whatever. But, just let me know. Let me know, man. Let me know. I said, ooh,
So check this out. I started something new today. I don't know why I didn't do it before, but we go live on Facebook and stuff like that. We are also live on YouTube. So I have a YouTube streaming right now. So if you want to check it out, go over to YouTube. Check me out on the Power 3 podcast. I'm going to change all of that. That's my old tag or whatever. But that's where I'm live streaming on YouTube, just in case you may not be able to get Facebook or whatever, and you're able to get YouTube. Because I know at work, when I was working, Facebook was kind of funny acting at work, but YouTube, I could get YouTube better. So if you're able to get YouTube, that's everybody that's watching. And if you're having any problems with Facebook for whatever reason, head on over to YouTube, check out the Power 3 podcast. And again, the one media hub, the one radio, the one TV. We're over there on YouTube as well. And we're giving you, all platforms of social media to be able to reach out to each and every one of y'all today.
Absolutely. All right. So has everybody done the 10-year challenge with social media? Because, Facebook came out 10 years ago, I guess, or around that time. And so they're doing the whole what your first profile picture looks like versus what your profile picture
I did mine. You did yours?
I did mine. I was fine. Both did it now.
Speak on it.
I was like, oh, is this me then? And this is me now? For some reason, I'm lighter. And I don't go outside as much.
Yeah. What's up, Ladors?
So I've lost some of my blackness.
You've lost your blackness pigmentation, but you ain't lost your blackness in inner blackness. Yeah. And don't forget, as y'all can see, I don't know if y'all can see this, but I'm supporting Martin Luther King this week. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting stuff done. His birthday was yesterday, so shout out to him.
And we got Martin Luther King
T-shirt. That's where I was going with it.
Yeah.
So Ms.Neka has posted on Facebook the Martin Luther King T-shirt. So if you come down, bring a little more than $55. You can purchase it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just bring your checkbook or whatever. Just bring some money.
Credit cards, like
yeah. What up, Q?
And we actually have clothes, like $10 clothes with tags on them.
Right.
Because people couldn't fit them or they get, when you clean your closet out, you're like, oh my God, I got 20 outfits with tags on them.
Right.
They can't fit them in no more.
Right.
They hang it up in the hub for like $10, $5, $10, stuff like that. So
what's up, Beatrice?
You got some good shopping.
So and also they can come down here and get a shirt made, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So even if you around here on the spot.
Yeah.
So
those cost more though.
Of course, but hey, you might want to support, and especially
like, can you give me a shirt with 82 letters on them, pressed on 4 sides, in 35 minutes for $12? No.
Look. Don't come down here with doing too much. Don't come down here doing too much. We doing
a lot. I'm just saying. Like I know we bring up these things all the time. It's because it be happening all the time.
Yeah, we doing too much now. Come on.
So, good morning to everybody. It is a brand new day. I would ask, what is the weather out there? It's raining.
Yes.
It's raining. And I know you told us that we were going to have a few days of rain and coldness, and then all of a sudden it was going to be sunny, and then it's going to be real cold.
Right. Saturday.
In fact, over the weekend, will be in the upper 20s and low 30s.
Mhm.
That's real cold. Like San Antonio people, you know.
We're not used to that. Yeah, we don't do that here.
Yeah. You know, people that walk around with no jackets, they be like, oh, it's -6 where I'm from. Okay, well, look.
Enjoy that. Where you're from.
Right now, you know, it can be cold. Like, it's
Yeah.
right. But yes.
What up, Nick?
It'll be freezing hit Saturday.
But Monday for the march, I did hear today on the news that it will be around the mid 30s, upper 40s, low 40s when the march starts. That's when the march starts.
No bueno.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
and for some reason, it always
What up,
is
kid,
like
folks?
that. Whenever the march comes, it's cold. Like, what is that?
yeah, the ones I've been to, yeah.
This is a perfect time to come get a sweatshirt made. But you know, you want your hoodie and stuff. Or you
Speak
walk
on
in,
it.
And then the people see you in the back, and then
Yeah.
you got your little stuff done. I always
Yes.
get that done.
Speak on it.
Now, don't be coming to me Sunday either.
Ms.Neka, I need a shirt for tomorrow. I need a shirt for tomorrow.
No, they don't say I need a shirt for tomorrow. They say, I need a shirt for the march. And then I say, you mean the one tomorrow?
They don't even know when it is. They just know they need a shirt
Right,
for it.
I need a shirt
I
for
got
the
you.
march. That's what they say.
Yeah, okay, got
you.
you.
got to remind them
Yeah.
that that's in 4 hours. So,
Got you. What up, Carrie Ann? I'm glad you could tune in.
Ask those dumb questions like, so you didn't know you were going to march like 2 weeks ago, right?
Right.
You
Right.
probably knew. You probably been talking about it all week how you wanted this personalized sweatshirt, right?
Right.
But you waited
To the very last minute to come in and get a shirt or a sweater made. Right. And we're telling you what the weather's going to be like now.
Yeah.
So
apparently the Democrats have declined a meeting with the Republicans or the White House or whatever to meet about this shutdown.
Mhm.
So we're within more days of more. We're hitting more records now.
Yes.
We're hitting more records now as far as everything being shut down, and people are really getting frustrated. And now
You can't blame him.
apparently he has called everyone, like demanded that people go back to work so we can get these taxes filed.
how can you say that in the same sentence?
It's really, really white privilege of them.
For real. Like, how do you put that in the
I
same
hear
sentence?
dumb sentences is when like white privilege people talk. And, dumb, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, you be like, really? Like, how did that formulate out your mouth?
Really?
But I'm going to make you go back to work. And at the end of the day, I need these taxes filed for these people. And, you know, I mean, I guess you can file your taxes too. Just don't put the last 3 streets.
For sure. I mean, I don't know how he can fix his lips or fix his mouth to say something like to tell people that they should go back to work without getting paid. Like, that don't even pass the common sense test.
Right.
Like, people have families. People have to support their family. They have, some of these families are huge. They got 5, maybe 4 or 5 kids.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, you're in a certain type of living. You're used to a certain type of living. So now your savings is getting depleted.
Right.
For those who did save, you know, that extra money that they used to be able to take the kids to the movies or do whatever. Now they can't do that because that's going to have to go towards one of the bills.
Right.
Things of that sort. So you got people really money. You know, but hopefully when it's all done, it'll be good because they get that money back, and now you have some breathing room. But it's just difficult to see us go through the scenario.
It is. It really is. It's hard.
So somebody put a meme up.
Uh-oh.
I said, there's got to be a meme university out there, man. Y'all are getting better and better with this stuff. It's just like more and more coming out. They had it's so appropriate.
Uh-oh.
They had a picture of Trump. You know how he was like this with all the fast food and all this stuff for the kids and stuff.
Uh-huh. Oh, Lord. It must be a goodie. Oh,
It
shit.
was. So a picture of him going like this, and the meme said, and Taco Bell's paying for everything.
What? Oh, my goodness. See
how inappropriate that is?
That's very inappropriate. But anywho, it's funny. It's still funny. It's still funny. I can't lie.
I'm like, you can't lie if that's not funny.
What up, Dante?
So,
what up,
of course,
LeBron?
you know, the mentality of that, you know, is just ridiculous. But I just don't know. There's people hurting, and when people start getting sick because of this food,
right,
and things of that sort. And again, the protection is down because
people aren't
even
getting paid.
at work
Ain't getting paid, yeah.
The little stuff. So my good friend Paul always loves to argue about a gated community, right?
About a gated community?
People who live in gated communities,
uh-huh,
but are really mad about the wall. He's like, I don't get it. Because you live in a gated community because you want to keep certain people out.
Mm-hmm.
You live in a gated community because you want to keep or you want to feel safer. Yeah, people can go in and out of the gated community. They just got to get granted access to
from an individual that lives in the community.
That lives because there's a guard.
Right.
That's right there. Or
right.
a code or right there or something. Right. So you can get in. You just need to have proper access to get in. So why is that concept so
wrong?
You know, for you when you go take it to the wall level, which is doing the same.
Pretty much the same concept.
Gated community. Yes, you can still come in, but you have to have proper access. And we're using this thing to protect us and to keep people here that we want in here. So it's like
that's a great point.
So that's his argument when he talks about the wall. He says, "But you live in a gated community, right? And you don't want certain aspects of individuals into your neighborhood, right?" So
he has a point. Now everyone listening, what Ms.Neka just said, he does have a great point. I will say that.
What y'all think about the gated fence? Scenario.
What up, Chris?
Does that make sense? Is it a little bit more? Man, here's my thing too. I'm like this. The gated fence keeps everyone out.
Right.
That doesn't live there.
Right.
Not just the Mexicans.
That's right. It's not directed toward one race.
You're
right.
Scenario.
That's true.
So I'm not saying just Hispanic people come through the border of the South. They say that's the most problem area.
Right.
You know, but it's just hard to agree with something when you've narrowed it down to one type of people or race or look or et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Right. You're right.
That's what makes it different for me. If you gate them, gate all of them.
Right.
You know, at the end of the day.
Right.
And then when I tell Paul, so why is it the gate going over there by Canada? Well, that's not a problem area. Well, it's a problem for me.
Because they have free access.
You know what I'm saying? Because again, you're picking a certain area and calling them a problem area because of drugs, because of killings, because of this, when our Americans are doing the same exact thing. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, what you talking about with this?
So my cousin Andre says, I have an idea. No Congress or president, past or present, receive benefits or pay until the shutdown is over, rather than take those things from federal employees.
So here's the crazy thing about it, because somebody was arguing about the whole fast food thing as well. And they were like, defending it, saying, look, man, it's a shutdown. He made sure that stuff that they got to eat and they got to get this blessing. I need y'all all to shut the hell up. There might be a shutdown, but they got plenty of money. He's got plenty of money. There's resources. People would have donated to feed those kids.
Right.
A fine dining restaurant would have easily donated a meal for $50 if the White House would have gave them a shout out.
Right.
Don't talk to me about it. There's too many resources to get things done for you to just half-ass give these people some fast food because they're kids.
Right.
So you thought it would be fine because they're kids. Let's be honest.
Right.
It's a bunch of kids. Give them some pizza. It's a bunch of whatever. Give them. They don't even have a palate to know whether or not they eat good. Right. So you have the means to do it. And if you were doing it as a charity thing, like this woman who wanted to come and argue about, then take the money out your own pocket. You ain't eating no different.
Speak on it.
They're not sitting in fast food restaurant for lunch at Washington because there's a shutdown. They're not eating burgers today.
I'm sure they're not.
There's the chicken breast with some mashed potatoes somewhere up in that.
You know what I'm saying? Eating good.
I'm just saying.
I'm agreeing with you. Because
at the end of the day, let's not act like these people are broken. Oh, we can't do nothing. We can't spend no money. You've been operating like normal.
Right.
You just shut off the things to get us in a pitch so we can do what you want us to do.
Right.
But you fine. And to answer your question, honey, there's a lot of people that don't take salaries. In fact, I'll just say that the District 2 guy that just took over for the interim for District 2, Art Hall, he is not taking a salary.
Okay.
Right? A lot of times when they look at people for these positions, they've got money, right? So they have their own money. So they don't take salaries a lot of times in a lot of these situations. A lot of people will say, you can take my salary and put it wherever it needs to be put.
Right.
But that ain't enough money, boo-boo.
Right.
There's 800,000 people out of work. Your little $32,000, your little $5,000 check ain't gonna do crap. Right. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? They just need to fix the solution and whatever.
Nicole said he had his hotel restaurants and chefs that he could have called upon instead of being a cheapskate.
He owns hotel, a restaurant.
Yes, you're right. Right.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch,
right?
He could have just called anybody. Hey, it's the president.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want somebody who like me or hate me, but I got 50 kids I need a dinner for. He'd be like, I'm on it. Right. So that's humanity, and most people got it.
Right. You're right. And she's so right. She hit it on the head. You're right.
Most people.
What up, sis?
Is all I'm saying. So we were actually talking about when, well, not we, but the mandate was talking about it yesterday, and they were talking about how when Lil Mama accepted the gig at the White House to go sing. Well, who was that? The black girl. Remember when everybody wasn't going and she went, and then like apparently she hasn't been booked for nothing else. I don't want to say. In my mind, I'm thinking my mind, Lil Kim is on there, but it's not Lil Kim, but it's somebody in that. You know what I'm saying? But they went to the White House. And when he got the first year,
right,
we were trying to get, trying to make it seem like black people and stuff. And people was like, "Why are you going?" And he goes, "She get a check." And Well, apparently she ain't got a check since she left the White House. So it's kind of that.
Black my brother said it was Chrisette
Michelle.
Right.
Yes. Apparently they still don't like the situation that she was in. They also don't like, well, I say they. Everybody's like, who's they? Like Jay-Z, and who thinks he's the ruler of the music world and do what I say, not as I do. Things of that sort, is very upset with Big Boy from Outkast for saying yes to the Super Bowl.
Why is he upset at him for saying yes?
Because we're boycotting the Super Bowl. I mean,
you know what I'm
saying? But apparently we're still boycotting the situation, and they're not allowed to make no money off of us. I also found out that they don't get paid during the Super Bowl. So it's not like you passing up no big check to say, no, I'm not going to perform.
Right.
Cardi B declined. Jay-Z is declined.
Right.
I don't know if Beyonce was asked again.
Right.
And then she declined.
Yeah, I think she did. Yes.
Or she declined the second time.
Right.
So like it's like, nah, man, we not on your halftime show.
Right.
And so apparently Jay-Z called Big Boy, was like, "What's up, man? What are you doing?" And so someone made a comment like, "I hate it when people who are in a great position in life try to tell somebody, try to stop an opportunity that may be good for somebody else."
Right.
Because Big Boy, Big Boy's still kind of out there, but
right.
Kind of out there as well.
It's used to be. Yes, used to be, right.
So, and Andre is bigger than Big Boy, if you ask me. Andre 3000 to me is bigger. I mean, he just got a little bit more. What the hell is going on?
Right. I think it's about him.
More movies.
Right. The things he do. Yeah.
Stuff like that. So I feel like he's a little bit more out there. So if Big Boy's like, "Hey, this is giving me an opportunity to open the door to more stuff," like, I'm on it.
I got it. Yeah.
And he's not happy.
And that raises the question, Ms.Neka, do you go with the consensus of trying to stand behind the community in the boycott, or do you try yourself and try to better yourself and try and put more food on your table and money in your pocket?
It is a fantastic question, and I think that's why that right there is
right.
the reason why we can't come together right now. The reason why it's so difficult to make it happen, and for me, the reason why we may never get there, because you do have to choose between the community's cause and your own cause. Right. Mm-hmm. And again, we not back in 1800 and something where our own causes suck. Black people is living their best life right now.
Living the best life. Right.
Even when they're not living their their best life.
Right.
Hashtagging that they living their best
Right.
life. Which you will never see from me until I'm actually
living the best life.
living my best life.
I feel you on that
understand
one.
what I'm saying?
Speak
Like,
on it.
I'm not hashtagging it for your benefit.
Right. Or because it's a hashtag.
Or if you see it, it's not gonna say living my best life. It's gonna say living my best Tuesday.
You know, the day, the
Living
hour.
my best Wednesday.
The hour.
Today has been really, really good.
Yeah.
So it's nice, but tomorrow might not
Be the same. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that.
as good as this one. I'm not there yet. I'm still working to grow up and be like y'all living your best life.
Right.
Even though I know you ain't. So, but Black people would have to choose a lot in their mind. I feel like they have to choose between their own wealth and what's going on,
right,
and sacrificing that for the good of the people. And mind you, remember.
Not remember, but member.
Remember, there's a bunch of people out here that constantly are working for the people that are constantly getting screwed. So you go to your situation and say, do I?
Right.
For me, just to for y'all, for you not to be thankful or appreciative
or any of that.
Keep coming at me and want more and not taking the time to better yourself. You just want to continue to use me as a crush to be with where you are.
Pawn. Yep.
Like, so you're saying both sides of that.
Yeah.
But that's a great question. What do y'all think?
Yes, that is.
Like, what is it better to be? And I think maybe it's situational, right? I'm
sure. Yeah, it's definitely situational. Yeah, right? Definitely situational. Right.
So, is it better to make sure that you're good, or really just stay concerned with your own self,
right?
Or is it about sometimes sacrificing and doing it for the community's sake?
So for me, like you say, I feel like it is situational. But when it's all said and done, you gotta weigh the options, because like you say, there's a lot of people out there in the community that you're trying to, go to bat for. And again, like you said, it's all take. And what are you doing to help the situation? Whereas I'm over here batting for you, you not batting for me, but I got a family over here that I got to feed and protect and do whatever I got to do. So if I have to get on this platform, let's use the Super Bowl, for example, to get myself out there again, especially if I'm not out there like I used to be, I got to do what I got to do.
Right, and so this is what I consistently tell the Black community when we're talking about boycotting, when we're talking about buying Black, when we're talking about supporting each other, like all the way across the board. Like when you get the chance and the opportunity to do something, you must. So Jay-Z, did you call the dude and instead of saying what you doing, bro? Did you say jump on my tour?
Put some coins in his pocket. Put some coins in his pocket.
What's my option?
Right. Like, give me some options. Yeah, give me some options. So if you want me to help you,
do is stay home and stay broke and stay without opportunity because we
trying
to make a point. Boo, I need you not to go over there to do that. But in compensation for that, I need you to jump on my tour. And I got you 4 dates with Bae on hers too. We're gonna drop you $20,000 on each one for 20 minutes. Man, I'm cool, dude. So you talking about that's 25 days? $20,000 each? Super Bowl who?
You know what I'm saying? He came to bat for you. Just like he wants you to bat for him, he came to bat for him.
But you've given him an opportunity.
Right.
Don't tell me, Nika,
right,
don't go to no pizza restaurants ever, but then don't tell me no Black people. Nika, don't go to Pizza Hut.
Right.
Because we're boycotting Pizza Hut. But instead, go to Tanks.
Right.
This is a Black-owned pizza.
Right.
This is the cost. And in fact, here are some coupons.
For Tanks. There we go.
So you can go, in fact, pay for your first Tank pizza.
You know?
That way, you can see how delicious it is. Then you got some coupons after the point.
Right.
And so I can help wean you off of pizza.
Right.
And get you on to Tanks.
And that's the whole key.
You the other option. I'm just not telling you don't go do it.
Right.
Don't go get that money. Don't go get, man, I'm going to need you to bring another opportunity.
I'm throwing you a lifeline. I'm giving you a lifeline to grill yourself over in a better way so that we can boycott together, so I can bring you up and take them down, and we can do it the way.
We still rise, but we rising together.
Right. Exactly.
Rather than you rise and everybody else suffer.
Exactly.
But that's not what our rich folks do. To me, you know what I'm saying? They still put that choice and stuff in there.
Right.
It's like, man, you ain't got to do that. You'll find a lot of respect real quick when you throw money to folks. You'll be like,
oh
support him.
Yes.
I support him.
Of course. Of course.
Since he gave away 50s on Thursdays, I love that dude.
And everybody's saying they love what you're saying, Ms.Neka. Everybody's saying they love what you're saying right now.
So, all right. So that's what's going on in the world at that point. Sports. We'll talk sports.
What's going on in sports?
I'm going to give you this song, right? This is my favorite song. Y'all know who Jacob Banks is?
I don't. I'm going to be honest. I ain't never heard that name before.
I'm going to give you some Jacob Banks. I wish I could. Okay, so before we even go to sports, let's try this. I'm going to try to play this song.
Okay.
I'm going to try to get it to where y'all can hear it too.
Okay.
But then the people might turn me off because of whatever.
Copyright.
Let me just try. All right, and then I know, and then I can put.
You can give them a snippet.
I'm gonna give you a snippet.
Just so you. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and put it. We do not own the rights to this music.
They don't care. We got to type it.
No, I'm just saying. I said it just so you know. I said it.
The anagrams, the rhythms.
Thank you for tuning. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in, Mark.
But this is Jacob Banks. He is the itch, man. I love the deepness and whatever in his voice, and it's called. The song is called "Mercy." Mercy on me. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I done drank your bottled water. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna let you listen to it first. I'm gonna let you listen to it first. But it's one of them things, right? Like it talks about like kind of what we were just talking about. Like I've taken in everything that y'all have given me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The spirituality, your this, your that, your everything that you always throwing on me for me to do. I'm a little mercy.
Yeah.
Mercy on me. Like, come on, man.
Right.
At some point, it's too much. And the world just be throwing it and be throwing it and be throwing it. And the only voice that truly matters is the one that's in your head coming from your God. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, y'all, calm down, people. It's too much. Too much. All right, check it out. Jacob Banks.
Let's go. Okay. All right, listen to him. Mercy. Okay. Let's go. All right. All right. All right.
Oh man!
Let's get it. Hey, that over there deep right there. Let's get it.
Yo, holy water.
Hey.
You live believe, you make believe. I need a little mercy.
Mercy.
God damn
Mercy.
on me. Give me
Let's
a break
go.
for a second. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it. Hey, Nicole said, Jay-Z, are you going to pull any of your R. Kelly collaborations from streaming service to support mute R. Kelly? Then don't you say a damn thing.
About Jay-Z?
Mm-hmm.
I don't play R. Kelly.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't play R. Kelly, so
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about me.
Right.
Did she say Jay-Z or for me?
No, she's saying in regards to Jay-Z, because he, I guess he's supposedly boycotting R. Kelly to mute R. Kelly.
I mean, he just boycotting R. Kelly because he got stuff to do with Aaliyah. Because little man coming out about what Jay-Z did to Aaliyah. They done already accused of Jay-Z of touching on Aaliyah the wrong way, and and doing some other things, and saying that he was fully aware of R. Kelly and all of the things that he was doing. So, like, he shouldn't get a pass. Like, why isn't he getting scrutiny as well? Because at the end of the day, if I know it and I'm using the situation to get these hits out here,
right?
Then why we not mad at Jay-Z? So yeah, of course he's separating himself from the situation.
Of course,
a problem in the situation.
Yeah.
Back in the, we need a little mercy.
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 Yeah.
God, dang it, man.
Yeah.
I just love it. It's like you drink your holy water, your liberty, the spiritual stuff that you always feed us, because again, you got to read the word, right? Not what the world tells you and all this stuff. I'm gonna give you one example. Everybody knows what the Bible says in the description of Jesus, and everybody sees the picture that the world gave you. So at the end of the day, we done you went from your holy water, your liberty, these laws and this governmental stuff,
right, to
the make believe that you done just thrown on us and ain't even real.
Right.
We need some mercy.
A lot of it. A lot of it.
We done took all this stuff in and put it in our soul and put it in our families and put it in our things and our freaking everyday stuff. And it's a bunch of crap.
Right.
We gotta get away from all of that, man, and get back to God, nature, God, real stuff. Real stuff. I'm not saying religion is fake. I'm not saying, I am definitely not the one saying that the white man made a Christianity. I do not believe that at all. I believe all of that was here before the white man. The white man just redid it and facially to benefit them. And because we didn't read and act with what we read, we went to the beauty of it, and now we're here. Right? But something that was here way longer than we were, you're not going to convince me that the white man wrote it. Stop giving them credit.
Right.
Don't give them credit for writing the Bible.
Right.
You mean? Don't do that.
Yeah. Take
that heritage back, man. Read the Bible. Figure out the landmarks of it, where they were, what was going on. That was Africa. That was them.
Give Eli the credit.
Please.
Denzel Washington, the book of it.
Back then looked like us. They didn't look like us either, but they sure as hell didn't look like them.
Right.
They didn't look like none of us. You know what I'm
right.
saying? But at the end of the day, like, we get fed a lot of crap. And the world has a lot of crap in it, and other people's issues and other people's problems, and and you have to navigate through that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So strong roots are important, and make sure you buy some of them horse blinder goggles so you can put them things
that tunnel vision.
You know what I'm saying? Put the horse goggles on when you need to focus on the destination.
Right.
Because when you know that you're focusing on a certain destination, oh Lord, they're gonna be coming at you like a like you running through when they pick by throwing pies and cans and stuff. You be like, I need to get information. I can't go nowhere. That's the devil.
Yeah.
You got to put them glasses on and you can get through all of that crap.
That is right. That's
while
so true.
Running, you be doing all niggity.
Yeah. It's steady moving.
Appreciate the snack.
Steady moving.
Getting it. You know what I'm saying? Keep them blinders on, man.
Hey.
Eyes on the prize.
Eyes on the prize.
All right. Now, sports.
So
Mayweather.
Okay. Floyd. TMT. The money team. Money Mayweather.
Is trying to figure out if he wants to rematch, refight, redo the Pacquiao situation.
Ooh.
Okay, why?
Ooh.
I mean, because of the millions?
Well, it's all when it comes to Floyd, it's always about the money.
But who want to? Someone want to see that?
There probably are a few people that want to see that
so
again.
Now you know. I said it, but then I said I felt like that dude could beat him.
A lot of people feel like that.
Yeah.
And that's why it might be worthwhile.
For Pacquiao.
Yes.
All you got to do is get rid of the dancing, man. Figure out dance with the food. I mean, we be dancing all the damn time, man.
But you got to give it to Mayweather is fast. That is a fast dude, man.
It's all about the points, man.
Yes, He ain't got to knock you out. As long as he tagging you,
Tagging, you get the points.
you get the points. That's it. And you have to defeat a champion. When you go into a match with somebody like Mayweather, you already lost when you step in the ring. You have to show that you convincingly beat him. And like you say, he gonna tag you and get them points. And if you ain't convinced those judges that you did more than what he did to you, he gonna stay undefeated.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is.
I'm with you. I just think that fights are boring, man.
You get tired of seeing the same fight. So I think that's what the biggest thing is, that a lot of people want to see him get defeated.
I really want to see him get knocked out.
Yeah. And that's why he fighting wrestlers and
reason, but because he's never been knocked out.
Right.
And we like to see things that have never happened.
Right. And that's why he's doing all these other type of fights. Fighting Conor McGregor, a UFC fighter. Then he just went to Japan and fought some young little 19-year-old, knocked him out in the first round. Like, come on, man. Like, that's why a lot of people don't like Floyd Mayweather, because they feel like he's very, very arrogant and he needs to be knocked out. To be honest, he needs to be knocked out.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day.
Yeah. What up, Will? Hey, but on to sports. In regards to basketball, no, you good. As you see, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games, 6. Well, all the games that played last night were in the hundreds. One game, the Golden State Warriors defeated the Denver Nuggets 142-111 with no overtimes. That's with no overtimes.
Oh, wait,
142-111.
Who was that?
The Warriors versus the Nuggets. They set I think they set a record in the first period for most points.
142.
Record-setting first
points
period.
did they have in the first period?
I don't know about
like
that.
70-something.
You know what I'm saying?
In the first quarter, 76-22.
But that ain't even the highest scoring game of the night. Okay, also, OKC got defeated by Atlanta 142-126 with no overtime.
God damn, where's the defense?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But the highest.
He's supposed to block some balls.
For something still. You know what I'm saying? Something. Do something.
Like this. Hands up.
Do something.
Watch the belly, because the belly don't lie.
Yeah.
So you know which way they're going.
Yeah.
So they stop juking.
That's right.
I'm going to need some defense.
But that wasn't even the highest scoring game. The highest scoring game was the 76ers defeated the Minnesota Timberwolves 149-107. And again, no overtimes. No overtime. None of these games were in overtime.
Well,
None of these games. That's crazy. That's a lot of scoring. Like Ms.Neka said, can we get some defense?
I'm gonna need some defense.
Can we get some
I don't know
defense?
what defense coaching is and what's going on with
Can we
this,
get some defense?
but
What
I
up,
need
James?
y'all to work that out. So, speaking of working it out, did you see Serena Williams?
I didn't get to see her. I did see a couple of the other matches. I see the young.
I didn't say nothing about a match.
What?
I said, did you see her romper?
Oh no, I didn't see the romper. Oh no, let me see the romper.
Forget the match.
Oh, hold on, let me get to the romper.
The romper.
Oh, that woman knows she be doing it. She be doing it.
And this right here is a very pleasant. Well, the other.
They didn't have nothing negative to say.
I said it very pleasant, but that was the wrong word I was looking for, because the other thing more pleasant because it's the side view of that ass and then thighs.
That's the best view.
You know, you be like,
especially for Serena.
dang, Serena, like the legs is a
Beast.
beast.
Did no one have anything negative to say about her outfit this time?
So the joke or the thing was,
I knew it
wasn't. It's not necessarily. It's not a bad joke.
Okay.
The joke was that the last tournament said that she couldn't wear her cat suit.
Right.
So it was like, cut the legs off, baby, and keep it pushing.
Keep it pushing. Man, a lot of people just want to see Serena because that is a well-built woman.
There we go.
There y'all go. Y'all see it y'all see it up close, personal.
Damn. There's Serena. Look at
There it is, up close and personal.
Yeah. So that was her romper that she had on, and everybody was loving the romper. I mean, I think people in general love Serena. All people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That she's not like just a black person icon. Like all people love Serena.
Right.
And of course, her with the outfit and her making a stand against the umpire that one time.
Yes.
About, that kind of try to say that she was cheating.
Right.
Like, I do not cheat. That kind of thing. And she gained a lot of respect
That's good.
As far as I was concerned. So, and then she fine, man. So I mean,
White
white women can't even understand them guys.
Boy, they have no idea. That's
understand them
blessings.
Guys.
Blessings.
I believe white women don't even understand them guys.
Thank you, Dante. It was 51 points scored in the first quarter by the Golden State Warriors. 51 points first quarter.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
I said 74, but 51 is a lot.
Yeah, that is. But I'm not mad at Serena. I mean, like you say, a lot of people want to hate on Serena because of the way she's built, the things in which she do. She dating a white man, married a white man. You're right, married a white man. Yeah. Had a baby by a white man.
But again, she gets the pass for that too.
Of course.
Yeah, she gets the passes.
Yes. Yeah.
Unlike a Cardi B, probably won't get passes like a Serena.
Oh no.
Look at that.
Because of where Cardi B comes from and the type of lifestyle she had prior to where she is now, because she was on that stripper pole, stuff and like that.
On Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
That too. So she's already stereotyped and put in a category because of those two things. So yeah.
Exactly. All right. So currently we're about 48 minutes past the hour, which makes it 12 minutes to the top of the hour. You said Chrisette Michelle, and then I was thinking she ain't got no shine, so I'm gonna play her song. So
there it is.
Get her a rotation.
Give her one. Give her one, Ms.Neka. Give her one. Put it on the front street, baby.
We gonna bring it back, Chrisette.
We got you, girl. We got you. But you gotta pay attention. Look us up. The One Media Hub, the One TV, the One Radio.
Oh man, that's too funny. All
that
right,
is.
So we are about to get ready to have a very, 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 very good afternoon of food with Chef Drea. So we definitely want you guys to come out. I don't know. I read the menu earlier.
Right.
It's on my page.
She has
some Caribbean chicken, leg quarters. There's some Creole rice stuffed in catfish and then deep fried. There's some all kinds of stuff. No, I was saying I'm going over there.
Yeah.
So that's yeah. So like there's just it's just gonna be some
amazing.
Yumminess in the tumminess here. Bell peppers, stuffed bell peppers with Creole rice and shrimp etouffee on the top.
Right.
With the side, these come with the sides. So sweet yams.
Yes. And then you said she is bringing back the deviled eggs.
She is bringing back the.
For those didn't get a chance to get them the last time.
Chicken fried deviled eggs.
Yes.
So I will be stealing one of those off the plate.
Me too.
So
yeah. Me too. I only got one last time. I'm getting more this time.
I'm just saying, like, we can go in together and at least get an order or something.
Right.
And share.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
But yeah, so come on out. We will have sodas and stuff available for you. Sodas are $1. Water's $1 or whatever. So you don't have to worry about going to the store. We've got that available for you as well.
Okay.
So let's just get it, man.
Let's do it, man. Come down here. If you're in this area, please come down to the One Media Hub and enjoy a great meal and enjoy the samples. Because like she said, it's a cooking show at 12, but at 1, she will be serving plates.
Right.
So be sure to come down here early.
So you know what the crazy thing about being rich is? Like, you literally own everything, right?
Right.
You literally own everything. Y'all hear about Rihanna and her daddy?
No, you about to tell me something new. What's good? What's going on with Rihanna?
Rihanna and her daddy. All right, so hold on a second. Let me get back on the air here. But you know, what's Rihanna's brand?
I don't know. I don't even know if she had a brand.
Fenty.
Fenty is her? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's actually her name. Fenty is actually her name.
Okay.
I want to say it's her last name.
Okay.
I want to say, which makes the story that much more funny.
Right.
So, hold on a second. I can't just cut it off right there.
Yeah, that's Chrisette Michelle. Let's get it.
Fragile. What? Fragile.
Who's fragile out there right now? I hope ain't nobody fragile.
Everybody,
you think everybody's fragile?
All of the land, all of America.
Right now, yes.
Fragile
right now, you're right.
Feelings
you blowing us, we'll break.
Oh, my feelings is hurt.
Yes. You blowing us, we break.
Broke my spirit.
Yes.
Buck up, man.
Let's go.
Freaking sensitive.
Yes.
All right. So Rihanna is suing her daddy for using the Fenty name. I'm pretty sure I thought it was Rihanna or Rihanna, whatever her first name actually is. I thought Fenty was her last name. Fenty is her name. It is her name. And it's not her first name. Her first name's not Fenty. Her last name's Fenty. Right? I'm not tripping. But Dad can't use it for his personal gain. I don't work too hard. I want my name. He can have everything else, but I want my name.
I'm sorry.
Name that movie. Name that movie.
That's Ike Turner. But my thing is,
it's really his name. He's the daddy.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Ms.Neka. I feel like that falls under the hello dum dum. Like you couldn't have the name if your father didn't have the name.
Right, but the name wouldn't mean what it was if
it wasn't Rihanna.
She wasn't branding it. Because currently it's her brand. So no, boo-boo, you can't put my brand name on your little shoe polish and sell it. It ain't gonna work like that. You gotta ask my permission in the long run. And guess what? Legally you can't. And you know what? You know what this reminds me of? Do you know what this reminds me of?
I want to know. Yeah, let me hear.
It is the saddest story ever, combined with the most genius story ever.
All in the same.
In the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Saddest and most genius story ever. The founder, aka McDonald's.
Okay.
Have you seen the founder? Do you know the McDonald's story?
No. I know they made a movie about it, but I know.
So basically, long story short, McDonald's was brothers. It's their last name. Hi, we're Jeff McDonald, Jerry McDonald.
Right.
And opened up a store, a burger place, and it's called McDonald's.
Okay.
Man comes in, sees the potential of McDonald's, goes in there and starts investing and working with them, convinces them to do some stuff, right? Open up more McDonald's, all this stuff. They're trying to stop him. They're trying to keep him from this. This is way too much. This is more than me and my brother had planned. We just wanted to open up a little thing. But at the same time, we wanted it to be big. Right. But under our control. Right. So they're getting all upset. So, he's trying to figure out a way, like, I've been doing all this hard work, opening up McDonald's, getting you further than where you were at, and now you want to stop me. I'm pissed. What does he do? He meets a man that says it's not about the building, it's about the land. So he tells him, you go and buy the land for every McDonald's that you built, then McDonald's has to rent from you. Jeez. So the man went and bought all the land from all the McDonald's, and they continued to just buy land and buy land and buy land and buy land, and then put McDonald's on him. So now McDonald's has to rent the property from McDonald's. He got families. So it's a family business to buy into the land. Into the land. So then they rent from him, but he basically essentially is running the McDonald's as well. Right? So when the brother McDonald's are like, enough is enough, we want our stuff legally, they can't do nothing about it because he owns the land. Not the buildings. Yeah. So that's fine. We ain't got to negotiate at all. But now your rent's $10,000 a month. Or we can negotiate this bad boy, and you can give me this, and we good.
Wow.
Ingenious.
Right?
So it got to the point where basically we're going to go to court. I can stay in court all day long because now I'm a millionaire. The brothers just still have their first restaurant. So what they had to do was sell off McDonald's. Now they're no longer allowed to use McDonald's, which is their last name.
That's crazy.
Ingenious and the saddest thing
at the same time.
Land.
Wow.
So you got two McDonald's running around. So if he decides that I want to start a jean company and my jeans are going to be called Jerry McDonald's. No, sir. No, sir. We own McDonald's. We own that name.
You could call it Jerry's.
Jerry M's.
Jerry Max.
McDowell's.
McDowell. Welcome to Miss McDowell's.
Wow. McDonald's. Right.
That's crazy. And is that from that movie?
Yeah, that's because it's a story
about the McDonald's. Oh, I gotta check that out.
So I'm like, look at that girl.
Look at Rihanna.
Look at being the founder. You gonna have to call me to use your last name, Pops, because I already put it out there. So obviously, if he puts out there something that's Fenty, people think it's Rihanna's brand. If it's not Rihanna's brand, doesn't live up to Rihanna's quality, start suing.
Right.
Now you causing me headache.
Right.
I need you to sit your Fenty ass down.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But do you think she really went too far with the suing part though? I get what she's saying.
You don't want to listen because this is what happens. That stuff is out of your hands. Rihanna didn't sue her daddy. Rihanna's company.
Right. Got you. Right.
She called her daddy and been like, "Look, man, You know I only got so many percentage. I ain't got control of the office, daddy. You better, because they gonna call you and they gonna sue you if you don't stop.
Right.
Girl, this is my name. Okay, company continues to do what they do. You didn't listen to what I said. It's not
about me.
Her.
Yeah, it's not about me.
It's not just her. She ain't in the warehouse making them shoes, them fuzzy slippers. This
Right.
is bigger than her.
Right.
She got a Mac line.
Right.
She's got a Nike line. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now. Work it out, daddy.
Man.
You might want to use your maiden name. Oh, you don't have one?
Exactly. You better go back to your forefathers and find another name.
Use your middle name.
Yeah. Go to your middle name. Something. Put it in your son's name.
So Kim K is apparently pregnant again. I don't know, like 4 kids.
Are you serious?
She's got 3, right?
Is it 3
or 2?
2. I think it's 2.
Maybe she's having another one. I don't know. I had seen something that Kim K was pregnant. I tried to stay out of Kim K.
Oh my God.
And she's been good, but she's out of the news. I mean, ever since she had that White House visit, I haven't really heard from her. But I think she's pregnant again.
Did you hear about what her husband Kanye did for her? And everybody, oh, he's such the husband. So, at one point, Mattel had something on the table for them to make a Kim Kardashian doll.
Oh, Lord.
Well, that got seized or whatever, however, and she was so hurt. Oh, Kim Kardashian's so hurt because Mattel didn't make her doll. Well, here comes Kanye West, Superman.
With a Kim Kardashian Barbie doll.
He spoke to Mattel and I guess paid them a decent amount of money for them to make her a doll.
Oh, he paid him off.
Yes. So she has a doll coming.
Your husband has a doll coming.
Basically.
Oh, that's nice. That's great.
And that's what all the women say.
Well, I would say, speaking of husbands trying to do something for their women, Greg Leaks, he's suffering with cancer, and that was Nene Leaks' husband, the housewives and all that kind of stuff. So he's going through his battle, and he basically said that he didn't want to hurt his wife anymore. Like, he's scared too, so he's always yelling and screaming and complaining and this, that, and the other, and just driving her freaking out her mind.
Right.
And so he publicly apologized and said, I just don't want to hurt you anymore. I'm sorry. At the end of the day, I'm scared too.
Right.
Right. So
wow.
That's like, it's a hard thing.
Yeah.
It's a hard thing. Netflix is about to cost you more. If you're paying $11,
yes, I heard that today.
You're going to probably pay $13. If you pay $8, you're going to start paying $9. If you pay $14, you're going to start paying $16. Them $2
adds up.
1 million people that have subscriptions. Man, jelly roll.
Oh, Teresa says Kim Kardashian has a surrogate.
Oh, for this one?
Yeah.
Got you. I feel you. She did too on herself.
She ain't trying to mess up that body no more. She getting at an age where she can't be messing up that body.
But I still want to try.
Yeah. She ain't trying to mess up that body.
All right, it's time to go. Why am I in a rush? Because Chef Dre will be here in less than 2 hours. And I gotta get ready.
You know what? Gotta get ready. Take a nap. Do something so I can get ready for this meal. I'm
just saying, I gotta get ready. So at the end of the day, yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna talk to everybody later. Give me a high five. This is that because you never want to not talk to the Lord, but sometimes you a little bit rush the other. You got to slow down and be like, Lord, I don't try to rush when I'm talking to you, but also don't have to do an 8-minute prayer. So thank you, Lord.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Yes. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate y'all.
Yes, we do. Bye-bye.
Y'all have a great day. Peace.
Bye.